Hello everyone, welcome back to our Korea Let's Play here in Europa Universalis 4. We finished the last episode with a few bad moves on my part. Go home at war. Go home at war. Please don't get yourself killed anymore. Was enough. Oh, so this is our Karak, actually, and another one here. So maybe finally we can contest Brunei's navy. I really don't want our ships to get murdered. And we lost this fight, which is also very unfortunate. So I guess we need to train up a few more troops. Let's make 2 more cavalry and some new infantry. That's alright, we are in a good situation money-wise. And we should go and try siege down Palopo here. Tech 10. That's pretty unfortunate. And let's take these guys and go here to Palu. He is trying to stop our navy, I guess. Attach to me and let's go murder this SOB. So yeah, he's running away as expected. And our capital has fallen. Jesus Christ. That's pretty bad. And it's all because our incompetent vassals were not there to help us when we needed them. Yeah, run. Run. Okay, I think now they have no chance. So strong. Yeah, I completely forgot that Chinese troops are such shit. Excuse my language, but it's really disturbing how bad the units are. And there goes their capital. So let's continue down the coastline. And we are sieging down Luvu's capital here. And here goes our stack wipe. Let's re-siege our capital. So we have 5 caravels here. He managed to murder 3 of our light ships. Let's try and blockade maybe. Not possible. Bring out the heavies. And he's already returning. So let's run. And here goes another fortress from Brunei. We are already at 64 war score, low war enthusiasm for them. Is there any significant loot here? Yes, there is. These provinces here, man. Very rich. So the army situation looks not that good for Brunei. I'm really scared of his navy. And at this point we are actually losing money. That didn't happen in a long while. So we should probably wrap up this war. And let's try and get this siege done, so we can get some extra money from Luvu down there. So immediately as I poke out my ships, he's responding. It's just weird. I was always really annoyed with the AI's ability to maneuver ships. Like you need so much micromanagement to actually catch them, but they they respond immediately as you do something. So it's pretty annoying. And this 99% blockade is also pretty annoying. So I guess we can sacrifice our trade fleet for a second here. And here goes Luvu. So if you, for example, take a province, I mean, it looks pretty bad, aggressive expansion wise, but I mean, I guess I could try and annex them, but then again, I think it's a bit too early, so let's just squeeze everything we can out of them and end the rivalries. Release nations, no, I don't want to pay Diplo points, give up claims, just like get all the prestige, and that's it. Okay, can return, and that puts us at 79% war score. Let's see what we can take from Brunei here. So we surely want these two provinces that we have a claim on. And yeah, I think that's it for now. That's enough land. Let's end rivalry with Malacca. War reps. Release nations. Maybe take one more province. Just for fun. I mean, I would prefer to take their capital, but it's too expensive, so I'll just guess take this one and be done with it. 44 aggressive expansion, nothing we need to worry about, and yeah, let's end this war. There's no point in dragging it. So Korean Brunei is a thing actually now, amazingly. Let's start coring immediately. What trade node is this in? Malacca, actually. That's pretty nice. So, I mean, in time, if we conquer all of this land here, we can put our trading capital in Malacca and just collect basically everything but Beijing. So, I don't know. where is Beijing? You see, Beijing is transferring only to here, so basically it's like a pseudo end node for this region. Um, so I mean, we can transfer from Girin to Nippon to here to Philippines and to Moluccas and then to Malacca. I mean, this is pretty OP chain of trade nodes. And then if we have control in Canton, we can transfer from here. And I think Malacca is our future target for trading capital for sure. And we can also transfer trade from Americas to Girin or Nippon, and that way increase our trade value even more. I think our trade income will be insane in about 100 years. So here are our carracks. And our navies are in disarray. But yeah. How are our colonies going? Oh, Salish is almost done. That's really nice. We have a colonized mission. So we will do that next. Although I would like to get a colonial nation as soon as possible. But it's not yet possible. I think the mission to colonize is much more important. We got coffee here. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think at this point we can safely go back to low maintenance, although the Zulu separatists, I think I'll just raise autonomy across the boards here on these islands, so I don't have to deal with any rebellions. And it's a good province, but before it becomes a really significant province for us, the autonomy will tick down at least a bit. So our colony in Salish completed. So let's do this one that we have a mission for. And let's just transport our army back to Philippines here. Wu wants royal marriage. Let's take it. I mean, our relations with Wu is not that great, but I think we can manage it. Let's check the Japanese truce timer. Actually, it's not even a year until our truce with Japan is up, so I guess we can declare our next war already in this episode. Yes. So our carracks can join with our mother fleet, I guess. And let's just take 2 infantry, I guess, and place them on the colony. And this army can go to Philippines as well. And these 2 cavalry can go back here, and we will put 2 infantry in their place. That's right. We could probably mothball some of our forts here. 0 unrest, 0 unrest. And while we're at it, This one is nice, but free stability is much nicer. But getting the merchant guild's loyalty so low is not something that I want. So I guess we need to skip the chance for a free stability. Where are we losing so much money? Army maintenance. Root out corruption. Saint, like, I feel that like I actually mothballed forts and then my income decreased. It's pretty weird. And we also increased the loyalty of the merchant guilds, so by all standards it should increase, but we have a lot of money. We should build some buildings and train some ships. And I would want to go for shipyards, but I think our naval force limit is good enough. Let's go for some taxation and production buildings. Haven't built those in quite a while. For example, in these provinces here, Beijing, and then temples. Do we have a nice... Yeah, we have a lot of possible spots for manufacturers. That's nice. Manpower. Marketplace. There's this province is a center of trade, correct? And it has no marketplace. We need to correct that. Do you have any other centers of trade? This one is one, but there is a marketplace here. There is a marketplace here. Trade. There is a marketplace here, and we don't own this province just yet. So, I guess that's all for the marketplaces. I maybe wanna mothball these 3 carracks. I just put them in our capital and mothball them for the time that we will maybe need them. Okay, so the truce with Japan expired. We are at full maintenance, though we don't have a nobility loyalty as high as we would want, but not really a problem. So Japan, do I have any claims on you? I failed to fabricate even a single claim, but it's not a problem. Our vassal has plenty. I mean, we probably really should declare this war, because the more we leave Japan, the stronger he grows. So we should just keep bidding on him. Let's transport our army up to here. Slowly. And then declare. And we need to keep an eye on our rebels, because now we actually got some pretty rebellious territory. Unrest is 10. Oh, we lost our amazing conquistador with 5 shock. That's disappointing. We have 30 army tradition. Let's try and just try our luck for 1 general. It's alright. Could be better, but... So we have some troops in our mainland. So the plan is probably immediately jump on this fort, try and siege down while blockading the straits. Uh, he will probably just siege down my northern holdings, but there's no forts there, so it's not worth a lot of war score. I wanted to check this for a while now. Our accepted cultures. I mean, we should probably soon accept one or two more one more culture. We have space for one more, and then when we get our next humanist idea, we get promoted cultures +2, which is amazing. Do we maybe want to take the humanist idea though? I would want to get to this as soon as possible, and to this. So yeah, let's just go for the idea. We have idea cost -10 here and idea cost -10 here. So we will have really cheap ideas in a short while. That's pretty good. So yeah, actually, I think I should wrap up the episode right now, even before we declare, because it's already at 21 minutes, and I don't want to leave any cliffhangers. It's not it's not something I want to do. So let's just wrap it up here, and we will say that in the next episode we start by declaring on Japan and cutting them to size even more. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.